Hi Cancer, this is Samantha from Insights Tarot, and I'm here to give you your second half of November general reading. It will be from the 15th through the 30th. It's for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And it's a general read, so keep that in mind. It won't resonate with all of you. Take whatever messages do and leave the rest. I've got two decks of cards here because there are going to be two rows. This deck is going to be what's going on outside of you, top row, and the bottom row is what's going on inside of you. So where are you mentally and emotionally? Okay, this is a new deck, by the way. It's Mystical Manga Tarot by Rann and Barbara Moore. Okay, very different in terms of pictures and symbolism. So I wanted to give it a try out. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get rolling. What's going on with Cancer? Looks like busy life, decisions to be made, something weighing on your mind. Could have to do with a loved one, a lover, somebody special in your life. Could mean decisions, again, needing to be made. Could be connection with your higher self. And needing to go within at this time. So you're going to be quieter than the normal, trying to find answers so you can make decisions at this time. Important decisions for your life. Beautiful. And then the Ace of Coins. What's going on mentally? Where are you mentally? Where are you mentally? Where is Cancer? What's on their mind? What's on their heart? What are they thinking about? Okay, so we've got the Page of Swords. You're thinking about problems and how to solve them. These are cyclical problems, possibly to do with a loved one, somebody special, and how to take action, what to do, how to mend it. Because we got a Knight and an action card here. You're trying to be hopeful, trying to be optimistic here with the Seven of Swords. So let's see, what's going on around you? Just give me a quick second. I'm parched and I've got some tea here. I need to take a tea break. Perfect. Okay, so the Ace of Coins. So you're looking to a new start. You're wanting a new start in some aspect of your life, or you've recently had a new start. This could be in money. This could be in pretty much any aspect. Though these cards, Pentacles, typically cover the things that create the foundations of your life. Okay, so this could be a new start in money, a new start in work, new start at home in some project or some relationship. Okay, this is a new solid beginning. One that's complete with stability, security. It gives you that foundation you're looking for. It's very 3D, very tangible. The results, this is a card of hard work. Okay, paying off. I love this. This is beautiful. So, some new abundant beginning, because I'm drawn to the cornucopia down here. Whatever this beginning is for you, in whatever aspect of your life, it's going to provide you with abundance and great ease and a peace of mind, I just heard. Okay? See how her eyes are closed? She's at peace. And I love that. You deserve that. And, you know, again, another new start. Okay? Smaller yields. But it could have to do with a Taurian. Or why I just said Taurian, I do not know. Because this is a Cancer reading. Maybe this is dealing with a Taurian, Virgo, or Capricorn. Somebody your age or younger, possibly even a child, you could be dealing with within this new. So this could be relationship oriented. Somebody could be helping you out. Okay, this could be also very stable communications at this time. So communications could be highlighted because you've needed to stick up for your own beliefs. Stand up for yourself here with the Seven of Swords, or Seven of Wands. You're ahead above the rest, though. Don't worry, Cancer. using very grounded and solid knowledge. You're capable of sticking up for yourself. This either recently happening now or will be happening. And it's all about balance and moderation in all that you say and do. Okay, with temperance here. Temperance, you know, is a great card. It's definitely a card that speaks to communications as well. So we've got communications highlighted already. Getting the guidance and you need from your angels and your spirit guides is important now. Divine intervention, okay, is there for you. This is a time of self-reliance, but also taking the opportunity to listen to your guides and your angels, especially if you're under pressure. Do find the balance between action and contemplation now, and remember that the keys to balance in relationships is through working with cooperation and kindness in your heart, and compassion as well. Kindness, cooperation, and compassion. So if you are having struggles within a relationship, which is feeling more and more like that, the key is kindness, cooperation, and compassion. Balance, staying grounded, getting help from your spirit guides. Because it's a fearful situation here with the 8 of Swords. You've got a lot of fears. You feel bound in this situation. You see how she's bound? But at the end of the day, this card actually says that this is you overthinking. That these are fears and you're not really bound. You just don't see the way out. There is a way out. There's always a way out. And if you do see it, you don't believe that it's something you're going to be capable of doing. So this card indicates fears. Okay, so fears, anxiety, depression, issues. A place where you feel stuck, yoked in life. Okay? But overall, Cancer, your focus is on a new beginning. In a relationship, I think, that has had some troubles lately. And the 2 of Coins suggests you could go 2 ways with regards to this situation. And you've got a decision to make. And you're of 2 minds. You could be at a stalemate because of fears and anxieties that are preventing you from moving forward. And you're juggling them back and forth. I feel like your emotions, especially with these waves here, they could be out of control or more volatile than they normally are, Cancer. And I'm not sure you know which way you're going. We got one ship going one way, one ship going the other way in the background. And you're trying to get solid footing. He's both of his feet are not on the ground there. He's trying to get them there, but he's so busy focusing on the problem at hand and the decision he has to make that he does not have both his feet on the ground. So grounding and staying balanced is extremely important. And now I understand why temperance came up for you here. You really do got to get yourself balanced and grounded now with regards to this situation, Cancer. So you can make that decision and work through whatever issue it is. Like I said, I do feel like this is within love. This is Gemini, so you could be dealing with somebody who has Gemini in their charts, or be a Gemini in their sun sign, or you yourself could have Gemini in your chart somewhere. Nevertheless, I'm really drawn to the fact that I see the angel up here, which makes me see this angel down here. So I really feel like this is a cyclical pattern of issues you're dealing with within a love relationship. And the ties that bind really do indicate to me soulmate or twin flame. Somebody you were fated to meet. Soul contracts is what I'm seeing here. Okay? They're both blindfolded, which definitely indicates, for at least in this reading, maybe these are issues you're not really seeing clearly, but they're cyclical and they're causing issues. I really do feel love and closeness with regards to this relationship. And I'm drawn to the arrows here. Arrows of love, but arrows also mean there can be, that you're right on track being with one another. That whatever lessons you're working through right now, Cancer, they're lessons you're meant to be working through together. Which really brings me back to the idea, and I just got chills as confirmation up my one side, that this is a soulmate or a twin flame, and you're absolutely meant to be learning these lessons together. You're divinely guided. That's why that angel is there watching over you. So yes, you are going through a time, a hard time with a loved one, a conflictual situation, possibly an argument happened or something along those lines. It'll be different for different ones of you. The Hermit comes out and it suggests that all the answers are going to come from within you to making this decision here, down here, with the Two of Pentacles, which also speaks to a union. Twos always bring me to the idea of union, to the thought and impression of union, and the Hermit brings me to a thought of, again, being divinely guided. You're being spiritually guided through this situation with your special somebody. Hermit is Virgo. So you could have Virgo in you or be dealing with somebody who has Virgo in them, or they are sun sign Virgos. I love the lantern here. I'm drawn to it because that is your spiritual guidance, and it's right over the moon, which is telling me that you've got to trust your gut and your intuition, the emotions you're feeling. You're being divinely guided by your feelings at this time. I am drawn to the leaves. It is fall. And here in North America anyways. For those of you in North America, the fall, it indicates that this is happening now. So there's your timer. It's going to happen now, or it's going to happen by the end of fall. Whatever the situation is. This card does indicate that you could be quieter than normal at this time because you are looking for answers. You are wanting to make the decision so you can work through whatever issues it is with regards to this special somebody. Now, for some of you, this is somebody new. Okay, this is a new beginning offered by somebody else. Could be a I've got two Earths here, Virgo and then Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So you could meet a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And definitely could have had to fight some competition. There could have been other people vying for this person's attention. Okay, so for some of you, this is a new partnership, and you're really not sure you want it. You're trying to make the decision regarding it. You're going within to see what the right answer is for you. And in that case, the Lovers would indicate that you're trying to make decisions about whether or not you want this person in your life. So where are you mentally? Well, you have hope. Okay, for those of you dealing with a conflicting situation, you have hope. With the Seven of Swords here, it's the light at the end of the tunnel card. But you're still in the tunnel. And for some of you, you're not seeing your way out. That's why the Eight of Swords came up here, which also shows progression. So you are moving forward. And I feel it's going to happen within the fall. So you're thinking a lot about trying to mend, trying to work through, trying to heal a situation at this time. You're trying to get to this new beginning within a relationship. For many of you. At least for the Cancers I'm reading for here now. Here we have the Page of Swords. And this is all about, issues, problems, conflicts, okay, between you and another person. And maybe you've got an on-again, off-again lover, or somebody who doesn't want to commit. And now you're trying to make a decision whether you're going to stay or go. But this is a card of problems, conflicts, lessons to be learned. You could be thinking about an air sign. We got an air sign here, Gemini. This could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius on your mind. They might be struggling to commit to you. That could be part of the problem. That they're not, I don't necessarily want to say faithful. For some of you that might be the case. But I think you're wanting more than they're willing to give. And this has been a long-term lesson, again, which I've seen up here in the Lover's card. It's a lesson. With Judgment coming out, these are things, I feel like you've been with this person for some time, or these have been issues that have been going on for some time. And they're on your mind. You recognize it. I think you see that these are things you've had to deal with, for some time. Excuse me. Judgment always indicates, Cancer, of issues that have been going on for a period of time. They might go away for a minute, but they always come back for healing, for review. That, or it's a person that left and came back. I'm really feeling, though, with this particular reading, you're actually with this person, and these are the struggles within your relationship that you're dealing with now. Something to do with commitment. Something to do with settling down, wanting them to stay put, and possibly not having that capacity or want. So the decisions you have to make are, do I rein this person in? Do I work with this problem? Work through these problems with this person? Look, you'd be the one on the horse. You would have to chase them around. And it isn't the first time that you've had to do that. So you're actually now at a point where you're questioning, do I want to do that again? And here you're in yourself looking for the answers to whether or not you want to stay with them or release them. Because the Knight of Swords is all about cutting away things that no longer serve us. So do you want to stay or do you want to go? This is a very fast moving energy, so it comes in and out of your mind quite frequently. And you're trying to come to a decision of whether or not you want to stay or go. Mend it and move forward, or leave it altogether. Again, it's about a new beginning. Do you go off into your new beginning on your own? Or do you go off with this other person? So I'm going to pull an additional message from the Psychic Tarot of the Heart by John Holland. This is about love and relationships. And since this reading seems to be about love and relationships, we're going to go ahead and draw from this deck. What is it that Cancer needs to know regarding this situation? What is any additional messages? Yeah, we're at a place where we're questioning whether to heal. And remember, these are long-term lessons and you're with somebody to learn these lessons. Now, regardless if you stay or go, the lessons will go with you. It's about healing. Healing yourself, in part healing the relationship. breaking the chains that bind you. Which brings me all the way back to this deck. And the chains of fear and anxiety are on this person here. Do you want to break them? Are you with somebody out of fear because you're not knowing if you'll ever find love? When you heal, it's a success. 7 plus 1 is 8. 7 in and of itself is definitely keeping the faith. And here we have listen. And it's a number 2, which brings to me the idea of needing to listen to your higher power. We're with the Hermit card here. So listening to your gut, trusting your gut, trusting your higher power now is important to making the decision and moving forward within this relationship. 2s definitely do equal union as well. So get your crystals out if you're into crystals and help center and balance yourself so you can get the answers you need to do the healing work that's necessary for forward movement now. That's your messages for the second half of November, Cancer. I hope they resonate. Comment below, let me know. What's this new start? Is this with love, or is this with a new person coming in? What are your fears? What's the decision? What sign is this person? Would love to know. Are they earth? Are they air? And what's the cyclical pattern I'm seeing here? What's the thing that keeps coming back around that you keep having to deal with? Love to hear from you. Comment below. And until next time, do have a happy Thanksgiving for those of you who celebrate. Love and light always, Cancer. Take care. Namaste.